If you're watching this video, you've probably recently gotten engaged, so congratulations, and now you have all the stress from the wedding and you're looking for a checklist and a tool to help you manage that all and get it under control. Well, I definitely think you should take a look at our tool Process Street. It's super easy and free to sign up. You just enter your email and create an account. I'm just going to create a test one here. It's going to ask you to go through a tour, which you can skip by refreshing or go through if you want to learn a bit more about the product. But essentially, Process Street is a really powerful and cool checklist template tool. It's a tool that can be used for many things, not just wedding checklists. But what we've done is we've actually included a template wedding checklist, which is really awesome and that you can just load up straight away. And this is what it's going to look like. You're going to have the multiple items for the checklist. And what you want to do is you want to duplicate this from the examples and bring it into your own template section so you can actually edit it and make changes to it as you want. The way to get started is you're going to want to start the job, and that's actually going to turn this kind of checklist template, which just has the different action items that you want to complete, into an actual checklist. What you can do with Process Street is you can invite other people in. It's super easily. Just go here and go invite and manage team members, and then you can invite people in, and essentially you can have a lot of people work on this wedding checklist. You can go through and complete each item of the checklist, which is already written for you. So let's go through and say, okay, hey, we're going through and we're completing it. We'll track who completed it, when they completed it, etc. You can also have conversations, so people can leave comments, and you will get alerts, etc., that go out reminding people to do that particular task, or you can assign that particular job to people, or you can ask them for their input on that particular task, etc. So as you're going through and completing the checklist, you can add what you find, like, okay, did this, here is the link, or whatever, and you can comment and add different steps to your wedding checklist. If there's something on the checklist that you don't want to do for your particular wedding, or if there is things that you want to add that we haven't added on the checklist, or you want to add additional instructions, etc., you can edit the checklist. No worries, just click edit. Once you're in edit mode, you can easily add additional steps to the checklist and delete any steps that you don't want. You can also add in content here over to the right-hand side. For example, you could add in videos, images, texts, files, links out, and other stuff that might be relevant. So let's just say we were trying to choose a wedding dress. So I'd go down to the buy wedding dress section, and I could say, okay, what I want to do is I want to get some people's opinions on these wedding dresses because I'm not sure. So you could add some images of different wedding dresses that you've been looking at and add in some content like and you can update the template. So what I've just done there is I've just added in a little bit of a questionnaire, and what that's allowed me to do is I can then go back, it's going to update the template. Once I've updated the template, I can go back into our job, which, by the way, I can name, and I can actually update the job that I was working on. So this is the particular job that we're working on with the check marks. Hey, we've got these items. Say we've been working down the list of the check. Got around to checking off the wedding dress yet. So you can see here in the buy wedding dress, there's nothing here. But what I can do is I can update the job to the new version that we just updated. And once I do that, you're going to see that the buy wedding dress section has actually been changed. It's got the 3 different everybody can comment and say, A, I prefer A, or B, or C. And you can have a discussion around the different wedding dresses that you're choosing, just as one of the many things that you could be doing at the same and everything that you want to do. The point is that you can create an extremely flexible, powerful wedding checklist. It's not just a standard paper checklist or a simple check this, check this. You can have instructions, you can have phone numbers, you can have examples and samples and conversations with the groom, with your mother, with your family, with the wedding planner, with everybody, could all coordinate around this checklist and work together to create a successful and beautiful wedding. And we've already got the template in here that you can start from, which already has 90 different items to start from to get you going. And you can go in and just start using that template straight away, add to it, remove from it, and build it out as you go to make sure that everyone's on the same page and you have a beautiful and successful wedding. So definitely process.st.